The following content features adults acting like children. If you are uncomfortable with profane language, general cluelessness, or a fundamental misunderstanding of simple rules systems, please look away now. If, on the other hand, you want to watch four nerds have a good time, then you've come to the right place. Consider yourself warned.
All right, so how far are you guys actually willing? So you guys just are charging down this street, the four of you.
And if we don't see anything, I'm not gonna like slow down.
Okay. All right. Let's say you get here. And you rolled perception. What am I gonna do now?
I wouldn't be able to know because I rolled a net one.
I'm kind of impressed you both did that.
All right. All right. Well, that's one of them.
One of us is dead.
So that will be. Oh yes. 7, 10. No, 9. My apologies. Malba. You take 10 points of damage.
God damn, dude. This sucks.
As this. Oop, wrong one. Hold on. Now I gotta move to the. As this one fires at you. Fitz.
Can I instantly fucking die? Like, I don't even want to go down. I just want to eat shit and die.
Okay, I feel like my max health is 20, but I don't know.
I think it was.
Because
Fitz, a crossbow bolt embeds itself at your feet as this one shoots at you. And another bolt embeds itself in front of Sildar as this one shoots.
wait, did I get hit by a
Sildar?
bolt?
Yeah.
Oh,
Took 10
okay.
damage.
I wasn't sure.
You did.
What hit me? Oh, fun.
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a natural 1.
And Thanar does 15 hit your armor class. Okay. A small crossbow bolt lances out at you and hits you in the chest and just embeds in your armor.
After all of this happens, I shout, "It's not morning!" It's not tomorrow morning.
What? And at this point, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
How do I do that?
I was gonna wait till someone else
there
did
it is.
so I knew.
You've been a...
Oh shit!
Can't find it. I forgot where it was
It's
entirely.
above hit points.
Oh, thank you.
All right, hold on. I need... let's do this. We'll have...
Is he inside the pub or is he on the roof?
Just a second. I have to roll a dice many times.
Okay.
He's inside the pub. Well, he's
Yeah.
like walking out the front door on his turn. Wow. Okay. Huh. Oh. Plus Dex. Okay. So that is 6. All right. what do we got? We've got Puffer up first. I need my marker. Nice. Fitz first. And then Thanar. And then 1, 2.
Everyone else than me. Feels
A.
bad, man.
B. C, D, E, and Sildar. Yay. All right. So, top of the round. Fitz, go. You can't hit A yet. You can't hit this guy yet.
Full cover.
Yeah, he has entire cover from being inside the bar. I put him
This
on
one?
the field
Okay.
too early, but you already know he's there.
I want cast Eldritch Blast.
Oh, curious. Are these two guys on top of the roof, or are they just like standing? Okay.
No, they are on the ground.
how much
They're
cover does
essentially
this guy
hiding in
have?
those ruins.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was half. Or...
You can hit him. He's got
Okay, I wasn't
like
sure
maybe
if
a
it was-
quarter cover, maybe. He's leaned out
Cool.
around the side of that building to shoot at you.
L2 on him, up top left. Yeah, do I roll a d20
Okay,
first or
Eldritch
roll
Blast,
the
you said?
damage? It's d20, right?
Yeah, D20. You got to hit.
That's a negative one.
Shut up! Don't say that.
Do you not have any modifiers on that?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, dude, you gotta roll the attack. by
Okay,
using-
I got it.
Yes, that one.
I forgot how to play this
Forgot how
game.
to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you hit.
Okay.
Yep, you most def hit.
And
You do.
I want to move.
Okay. Against.
Think is here enough to get out of both the dudes on the right's line of sight. This guy
The
and this
dudes
guy.
on the right. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Actually, I'll move. Yeah, actually, no, I'll stay there.
Okay. You've got more move if you want it. Each square is 5
Just kidding,
feet.
I
You
won't
can
do
move
that.
up to
I don't,
what, 30?
something like that.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Cool. Thanar.
I'm just gonna run straight at this guy because he just shot his crossbow before he can do anything about it.
Right.
I'll run straight at him. Where is he? Is he like standing? Can I hit him here?
He is behind
Okay.
that wall. In order to, you could either stab him through the fence, or if you wanted like full access to him,
I
go around.
started there.
It won't
so
take much.
I want to be like right here.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Yeah, you're charging up on him. He's
I
got
guess I'll just
nowhere
go
to
for
go.
the whack. All right.
You hit. Oh, he doesn't like that. That is okay. He looks real bad, dude. It is now this gentleman's turn, and he walks out onto the front porch, and now you can see him, and he's over here now. He's like, "Oh, I told you to leave town.
You said
Fine, we'll take care of all of you."
I was gonna shot that.
I just
Shouldn't
came
come
here to
back
ask,
this
do we
way.
all have to leave, or is it just the two of us? It's an honest question.
I didn't sign a contract.
Shut up! And
Oh,
now
yeah,
he
whatever.
knows where.
No, he knows
Fitz
where I
is.
am because he shot at all of us. Like he.
Well, yeah, but he was in. He was.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
He
but
shot
he
at
was
Sildar because
inside
he
when
could
you
see
moved.
him.
Whatever, fight me, pussy.
He peeked and shot Sildar.
All right. He's going to take another shot at Sildar.
Okay, poor dude doesn't even get to move.
Oh, dear. He does, in fact, shoot at Sildar. It hits Sildar's shoulder and sticks in the armor. Sildar looks at him. That is the end of his turn. We will have to deal with the remaining things that happen in a moment. This gentleman, who has been inside of the bar with his best friend, runs out and goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. He goes right up to Sildar. And he's going to multi-attack. And he hits with the first one. Misses with the second one. All right, Sildar takes 6 points of damage. Okay, so Sildar... Actually, hold on. Oh. Neat. Okay, so I'm learning all sorts of stuff about what Sildar can do. So the guy rolled a... Yeah. All right, so Sildar is going to parry. And he gets to roll a d6. Yep. What actually happens is, excuse me, this gentleman, this red brand, takes his first swing at Sildar and misses entirely as Sildar just takes a step back. And he goes in to stab, the red brand goes to stab Sildar, and Sildar just takes his giant two-handed sword and just sweeps his sword out of the way, and it grazes his side, but it just hits armor. So Sildar takes no damage. It is now this guy's turn, and he will step out, and he will shoot at Sildar with his crossbow. And miss. Like an idiot. And he will move... So that would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He'll move to here. Thanar, the one next to you, is going to take his multi-attack against you. An 8 doesn't hit. And neither does that. He is very injured, and he just tries to flail at you. Then this guy up here will take a crossbow shot at Fitz.
Is he harder to hit because he's smaller?
And hit?
What?
No.
Excuse me,
he
I'm
rolls an
what's
18
the D&D Wizards of the
against
Coast
Fitz's-
email? Because I need to write a strongly worded bullshit complaint.
It's basically like he has half
Wizard
cover.
to
Like if he was
Wizards
shooting
of
at
the
me,
Coast
shooting
at
at Fitz is like having
gmail.com.
half cover.
Hey, pussies. You fucking did your fucking game. What?
Fitz, hey,
I was
hey,
writing an email, sorry.
Fitz.
He just pulls out the tube right there and starts writing something to put in it.
Take 4. You take 4 points of damage. Did you take your damage?
Yes.
He said yes.
Hello? Okay. Sorry,
All good.
I lost connection there for a second.
Oh shit!
It is now Malbaw's turn.
Oh, super glad that I took, like...
He's
Who's
been
playing Star Wars?
for like 45 minutes.
Oh, yes. No, I'm aware. I just decided that now was a good time to actually comment on it.
Yeah, I
Malbon,
saw.
they punching you
I
boys.
think I'm gonna move here and give this guy a little quick stabby stab.
Okay.
Because I don't
All
like
right.
his face.
That's 100% fair. Okay. Nope.
Okay, then I can see that this dude by Thanar is hella hurt, right?
Yes.
Never mind, I can't do that. Shit.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
thought I
think you
could
can.
like
You only get
throw
one
a
attack
dart,
at
but
this
it's just
point, right?
unarmed strikes that I can do.
Now, how does your unarmed strikes work? Because you've got an unarmed strike.
Yeah, so
and then
unarmed
a
strike
Fury
I
of
can do as
blows.
my bonus action, and Fury of Blows I can do as my bonus action. But it takes a key and I can attack twice.
But it takes a key point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna so for patient defense, can I do that like whenever, or do I have to do that on my turn?
Read it to me.
That didn't work.
Read
sorry, I
it
just
to me
clicked
out
on the
loud with
little
your mouth.
speech bubble. You can spend
No,
one key
I know.
point to
I'm
take
reading
the
it too.
dodge action as a bonus action on your turn. See, but that doesn't
has
make
to
a
be
lot
my
of
turn.
sense.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
How do I dodge on my turn?
So dodge. So dodge is an action.
Is a what?
Let me see here. As a bonus action.
I
1 second. I'm
swore
actually finding the dodge rules.
reaction roll. Well, like when you got ambushed, you could roll
Do what?
to react, and you have a chance of not getting hit depending on what you roll. So Flame might have not taken that hit.
They got essentially what amounts to a surprise round. When you all rolled perception and rolled low,
Which
you
makes
did
sense
not
to me.
see any of them. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any attack rolled against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker. And you make a dex saving throw with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated or if your speed drops to 0. Essentially, you spend... remember, everything that has happened in this first round of combat happens simultaneously over a period of 6 seconds, right? So essentially what you're doing is you make an attack, and then you, because you're a monk, drop into a defensive posture as a bonus action and focus on, instead of attacking or whatever.
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm
blocking.
gonna do. I'm gonna do patient defense.
All right. So that will cost you 1 key point. And if anyone attacks you, please
Okay.
remind
And what was
me
that
that
with
they
the
have
or
disadvantage.
the dex roll?
You make dex. If anyone forces you to make
I
a
have
dexterity
advantage, okay.
roll, you roll it with advantage.
Yes.
All right. Is that the end of your turn? Sildar has decided to clean house. And Sildar... Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, he does. Sildar starts here. Sildar is going to... yeah, he is. All right. 1d8 with his long sword. Which one of these is a d8? I've never had to roll a d8 before. D10. There it is. There it is. Got it. D8. Goodness gracious. Oh, yeah, no. That'll do. 6, 7. He hits him for 7 points of damage. Which one is he? He's B. Cool. So it leaves 4. And Sildar is not done. He is, in fact, very angry. Rolls again. 8.
What exactly is Sildar doing?
Sildar has taken his multi-attack action, and he hits with the first longsword attack and just carves this guy open from shoulder to hip. And then he goes to swing again, but the Red Brand is so horrified by the damage he's taken, he's fallen backwards a bit, and Sildar misses with his second strike. Sildar will then move... No, he's not going to. He's going to stay right here. No, actually, he's going to move right over to there. And there's a reason for that in the future. Top of the round. Fitz, your turn.
How does this dude bro look?
He looks undamaged.
Didn't I hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did for some reason.
You rolled a 9.
Well, no, you rolled an 18.
Oh, yeah. I was like,
I'm sorry.
that's
No,
why I
you
was
are
like,
correct.
what
My
the heck?
apologies. Which one is he? E? Yeah, no, I feel dumb. He looks
Okay.
He
I
looks
was like,
injured.
how much health
Let's go
does
with
this
that.
dude have?
He's got 50 health.
He appears as
was
though
like, this
he
is not
is
something
a
I would
mortal
fight anymore.
god.
Let's see. I want to bet you can guess what's gonna happen. Eldritch Blast. Okay.
Make with
All
the
right,
okay
make
sign.
with the Eldritch blastings.
Yeah, I'm gonna like raise it up to my eye. Where is
All right, sight it in.
I was like,
Sight it in. All right. Maybe clean the
Fuck
lens
you.
next time because you missed. It lands like you blast it at him, but like I don't know, you sneeze as you fire it off.
Where
It's like,
does it hit?
shoot. I'll give you this. Lands next to his foot, blasts mud and dirt all over his pants. Just like messes up his boots. That'll never
let's
come
see.
clean.
So,
Are you
No, I'm just
leaving
like
town?
he doesn't have line of sight. He does. I'm trying to like move somewhere where he won't hit me, or at least he'll have to move.
He doesn't only have a crossbow.
I know, but
Hint, he'll probably hurt you more up close.
I know, but this is I can move. How much is my movement?
It was 25.
Speed.
25. Shit. Okay, I want to go like. Can I like this corner? Cool.
Yeah, you can get that corner. Yeah, that's fine. That'll give you half cover.
From that one.
All right. End of your
Ready,
turn.
and
Thanar.
No!
Ooh.
Oh. You whack all right, but you hit like the wall, and it just sort of
throw my axe
vibrates
on the
through your
stone
hand.
wall.
As your. No, you embed it into the wood wall. It doesn't take anything to get it out, but it.
Okay.
You feel silly.
Yeah,
Do you have multi-attack or anything, or is that the end of your turn?
actually go with that. So, extra action.
On your turn, you can
Action
take one
surge starting in
additional
your
action.
level, you can push yourself beyond your normal
Okay.
limits for a moment, take an additional action.
Yep.
So that additional action, what did you say?
Cool beans.
Ugh,
Yeah, cool beans.
Not rolling well.
You
Unfortunately.
miss again,
Well.
unfortunately. He looks terrified, but you do
I
miss a
guess I'll
second
just feel
time.
silly in my house.
All right.
That's
Is that it? Okay. Let me see here. This guy will move 25, 30. That looks good. He will move to here. And he's going to shoot at Sildar again. And he rolls. Yep, he hits all right. For 5 damage. All right. And that will be the end of his turn. He'll yell at his men, "Get him! Get them!" And it is now this fine gentleman's turn. He is surrounded and scared. He is going to take a swing at Malba. I need to figure out how flanking works.
Who is trying to take a swing at me? Okay.
The guy in front of you. F for flanking, Huh. Okay, well, I guess I have to do this another way.
Don't forget the disadvantage.
No, I am remembering the disadvantage, but I also need to... Okay, interesting. I'm trying to figure out how flanking works in 5th edition. Ah, I see. It doesn't exist. That makes sense. All right, so he's going to attack you, Thanar.
Sildar? Or the guy in front of me?
Flail wildly.
Okay.
Yes. And he rolls a 16.
Nope. Off by 1.
Okay.
How the fuck?
Okay. Nice. He misses with his first attack. Nope. In the box. Okay. And he rolls the 13 the second time, so he misses you twice. He is sad about all of that. This guy's going to move up to Sildar. Who is the most heavily armored out of the people that he has access to. Ooh, nice, actually. He hits with his first attack for 4 points of damage. 8, 4, 9, he's at 18. Sildar taking the blows. Oh, he hits with the second attack as well. For 6. All right. Sildar has been hit twice by this guy. Thanar, the one next to you, is upset now and is going to try to hit you again.
Didn't he just attack?
Huh? Nope. So the order of operations is this guy, and then this guy.
But
Oh,
you asked me
this
for
guy.
my AC, and I bounced a 16 and a 13 off.
I'm sorry. I meant Malba.
He rolled a 16.
Malba,
with
what's
the
your armor class? No, he actually rolled a 13 with
Oh, I have
disadvantage.
14 armor class.
Nice.
Okay, so he misses you both times anyway, so it's good.
You're good.
My apologies. Thanar, he is going to try to hit you now.
You just saw me whiff twice.
19's going to hit. He hits you for 5. Second attack. Boy, what was that? 16.
Who
17?
wins ties.
He does. So your armor class is the number he has to
Okay, then he
hit
hits.
or pass in order to hit you. Okay. You take 3 points.
That.
It is now this guy's turn, and he's going to come around over to here and try to hit Fitz again. Another crossbow strike.
He
14.
he gives me 14 damage.
No.
Cool, I'm fucking dead.
No, he
14
does a
against your
14
AC.
hit.
Oh yeah,
He does 30 damage.
Okay.
I was like, well, that's nice.
2. You take 3 points of damage.
That's like 25% of my health.
Okay.
Okay,
Malba, your turn.
the 3 people in front of me are and they look.
Uh,
I don't know which
B
one.
looks fresh. Sorry, the guy right in front of
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They're labeled on my screen. This guy looks fresh
Okay.
as a daisy. This guy has been hit. And it looks like he's not doing great, but he's going strong.
Okay. Which one was the guy that I talked to in the first place? When I came here with Fitz earlier? Okay.
That one.
So I'm gonna walk up. Wait, I can't walk past this guy, can I? Yeah, see, I can't.
He'll get an attack
do
of
that.
opportunity on you.
I'm gonna have to tag the guy in front of me then, because I don't want to be hit. An attack.
Okay. You can split up your attack action. So if you kill this guy, you'll be free to go hit him.
I'm assuming the first him was the one in front of me, and the second him was the further one away. Oh, okay.
If you can kill this guy, he can't get an attack
He
off
can't
when
attack
you
if he's
go to
dead.
attack this guy.
True. Okay.
This is a true statement.
See, but what happens if I miss? Oh,
You
yeah,
feel
that's
very
my life.
silly. I believe that you
I'm
can
gonna
punch
punch
as a bonus
once
action,
with my
just like
bonus
his-
action.
Okay. Is it a bonus action to do that?
I believe so. Because I can't do attack of opportunities if
Let me
I do
make sure.
this.
No, it's super important for us to know how
I'm like
this works.
80%
exactly.
sure it's my bonus action.
That's what I think it is too, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
You're right. It is a bonus action.
I'm
All right.
assuming that.
So
hits.
you do hit.
Whew,
It does.
big damage.
Excellent.
Boom. Right in the left arm. And that ends my turn.
Did you actually roll? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Sildar is most displeased. Ah! 9 is 12. Oh, he hits him with the first attack and misses with the second. Oh, D8s. Okay. He'll do... Okay, yeah, not great, Sildar. Do better next time.
Which one did he hit, by the way? Okay.
He hits the one in between you two. All right. Puffer, your turn.
I want to hold on. I need to see the exact details of the spell. Is this one. 10 feet speed reduction. Is that even good?
I mean, if you're shooting at E
might
or
want to
A,
see.
Yeah, we don't see those.
Yeah, it would be.
We just like I only see
Dadgummit!
I see the other dude's name tags.
This one or this one?
I was gonna shoot at this one anyways. So Ray of Frost at this it misses anyways, so
sweet. Yep, it sure do. Does it have anything else
No,
to
hard
it?
to hit things.
No? Okay.
yeah,
He rolled a 5, so
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Advantage is good.
Why do they still have advantage though? It's turn 2.
All right.
It's turn 3.
Are you going to move? Yeah, no, you don't. I'm just saying, like, you should have.
Oh, I thought you
advantage.
meant
If
they
you
had
can get
advantage.
advantage. You
I
should
was
get
like,
it.
what?
No. I will mention, and you don't have to do this, but you should all have a point of inspiration. Is that correct?
Gives one free advantage, doesn't it? I
Mhm.
that did.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Fitz, end of your turn.
please,
Thanar,
I hope so.
Kill a man.
There we go.
Yeah, no, that'll do
Bring
it.
down the hammer.
A notification from Steam popped up as soon as I rolled, so I couldn't click damage.
Okay. Now I need to know how much of his head he has
Well, I'm
left
kind of mad
after
at
you
this
kill
wall, so I just take it. Or I take the axe and I swing through his neck to try and hit the wall, because I'm really pissed at this wall. It's just stopped 2 of my shots.
him. Yeah.
So
Okay.
how much of his spine do I cut through?
Embed your axe. You embed your axe in his like collarbone, and the force of it forces him into the wall, and that extra force is what it takes to remove his head. So just like ka-thunk, ka-thwack, ka-chunk, and his head just sort of pops straight up, down onto your axe, and rolls off.
Nice.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
And
He is a dead man.
check. I want to go behind the tree from this guy. So some cover from
Okay.
him if he turns around for me.
All right, makes sense.
And that'll be my turn.
So that is excellent, excellent. Okay. All right. He is going to move to here and take a shot at Sildar again. This seems odd. He has a hand crossbow. So it's like a small crossbow about the size of a pistol. And that's what he's been firing with this whole time. He's gonna hit. He does 6 damage. Sildar's not looking good. Sildar is not looking good. And then this guy is going to attack. 12, Malba?
Miss.
Okay. And his second attack,
Oh, it hit the sentinel.
same thing.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, it's weird. This guy is going to attack. Actually, this guy's going to move over to here and attack Sildar. Misses. We're going to have that hit. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, that's not good. All right. Sildar's looking rough. Dead.
Yeah?
Fitz. Let me see here. 1, 15, 20. Sweet. He moves to here. He's going to take another
I'm
chunk
glad.
at you with his crossbow. 11.
Can I win a tie? Please, just give it to me.
Is your AC 11?
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty good.
That's why I'm getting fucked so much.
That'll
Oh, good.
that'll be 3 damage.
I got hit by 10 damage before the fight even started.
All right. Malba, clean up.
Oh, so you said the guy behind Sildar is quite weak, right?
Looking at them, you think that, just sort of surveying the field, this guy has not been touched. This guy is looking better than any of the rest of them, other than him.
Okay. And then the other two look a little...
It looks like this guy is doing the worst.
Is what?
This guy
Okay.
is in bad shape.
What about this guy?
Not so bad. He looks like he's been,
Okay.
battle scuffed, but he's not
What
too
I'm
bad.
gonna do is I'm gonna use this in order to move right next to Sildar. I can do that, right? And knock an attack of opportunity. And then
Yeah,
attack
no,
this
that's exactly
guy.
how that works. Okay.
Just because I think I can get him. Oh, God.
Yes, you can.
So how do I do this? Do I just click on it?
Yep.
Okay. it does
Click on it.
for me.
I think
Feels
you
good,
did 2
man.
damage.
Dude, shut up. I'm not good at roll.
You dealt
Nice fucking
4 damage
crit.
to the man.
Dude, thanks.
Maybe you'll give him a haircut with that.
Thank you.
Dude,
You
How does
kill
it-
him.
Nice hair!
Beam and Barbara, Fleet, Street.
Yep. That is the last thing you can do because you used your bonus action to disengage. Sildar. Sildar is mad. Sildar
My
smash.
Jump distance is doubled. Ooh.
Oh, yes, he does. And yeah, Sildar hits both times. First attack on this guy hits, and he falls backwards, and Sildar follows him with his second attack and pins him to the ground. He is dead.
Kinky.
Sildar will then charge at this guy. Just right to here. He's going to try to box him in.
So I have a dumb
Fitz, your turn.
question, but Eldritch Blast is a force spell, right? Is there
Yes.
any way that I can grenade jump with that? Because I'm so fucking small.
I feel like how many grenade jumps don't hurt yourself?
I know,
Zero.
but I just
Okay, what are you trying
I just
to
want to
do?
know if I can, because this idea came to me and I couldn't stop thinking about it.
You will have to convince me, but I can probably make an allowance for this. It will hurt.
I just needed to know if I could.
I am more than willing to allow you to do really cool, dumb things. But I am going to make you tell me how they work.
I would kill myself, and it'd be like when you rocket jump in Fortnite.
Do you play Fortnite?
No, but I've seen it.
Oh, okay. I downloaded it today.
Oh, nice.
It's good. He means Rocket Ride, by the way.
Oh, I didn't. I wouldn't know. I am gonna. That's how this works, right?
Yes.
Can I? I want to move and then
You're gonna
shoot.
do which? Yeah.
Absolutely want to. Here.
Where are you moving to? I mean,
Dude, you are such...
I hope you realize I'm one shot range. Like I could die right now.
You're a bitch.
Here's what I'm going to have you do. You move to here. Oh no, you can. You're fine. But you right
you should
now
move
you
here, shoot, and then.
Oh, I thought you
hit
could peek
anyone.
out. Never mind.
So essentially, for you as a sharpshooter, if one of the corners, if you can take your ruler and hit the Alt key, right, it will draw a line from the corner instead of from the middle. If you can draw a straight line to one of the other corners of the square, then you can hit. Right now, you don't have that. So right now you do because you move back out, but if you were behind the building, you
that makes sense.
Hey, maybe a different one than Eldritch Blast.
I do not see why that matters.
Just
you need to really.
There's a lot of superstition.
Superstitious Eldritch Blast, motherfucker. Fitz doesn't give a shit. He hopes he dies from this. Fitz hopes he fucking castrates himself with this. He doesn't have to live. Fitz doesn't give a shit.
What did I tell you?
I think he's becoming superstitious.
No, he's not.
I did not mean to click that.
All right. Well,
Yes.
Are you going to hide now? Like the
Yeah,
little
What happened with
gnomish
that
coward.
D1?
Okay.
Where did it go?
Shut up. Don't ask that.
Okay. He makes the okay symbol, and he's like lining it up just right, and he releases it, and there's just like a shower of purple sparks just out of his hand. Just
This is gay. I hate this.
and nothing goes off. All right. It is
That's me.
Thanar's turn.
Going to move
Dude,
here.
don't kill
I'm
that.
actually
Don't
going.
kill the
Is it
the
this guy?
one closest to you.
The
Oh,
one I was
this is boss
absolutely
boy.
trying to murk.
Yeah. He's the talker. I want him alive.
All right. Can I grab? Can I try and grapple this man?
What are you
in
going to
front
try to
of
do?
me?
Oh,
I do
grappling, you say? Well then, let me look up the rules on grappling, because I think it's like just a strength check, or maybe it's dex. Getting gender, that's an odd one. Grappling is 195. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you make an attack action to make a special melee attack. This attack
Only you had
places
that
one of
disarming
them
strength.
no more than one side. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. Strength check. Okay. you first off have to. So you can, if you've got 2 attacks, you can make one of them and then try to grapple. If you've got 1 attack, you have to roll it to try to hit, and then you will make a contested roll.
What is that roll? I'm gonna go straight for the grapple.
Okay. So first, it's strength. So try to hit first.
Oh, okay. What do I try and hit with?
Brr. I'm sorry. No, just make a strength check. Strength athletics.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna throw both my axe and my shield on the ground, like you see hockey. Like when hockey people are about to duel, they just throw their gloves on the ground and they're just going for it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go well.
Okay.
It could.
Oh dear. It could. It won't, but it sure could.
Oh yeah.
So you drop your weapons and you go to like football tackle this guy. And he swats one of your arms away and just dodges around you. As you like move to this square. Oop, hold on. Move to this square. Yeah, there we go.
And he swings me around.
You miss.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, essentially you just dive past him. All right. What's going to happen next? I know exactly what's going to happen next.
Yeah, but
he's going to move.
Doesn't it give me an attack of opportunity as he's moving away from me?
It does. It does, but it's going to be
better
unarmed.
than nothing.
Yep.
Is there any way I can actually, as he's running away, use my crossbow on him? Okay.
No. That would take like an action, and it is no longer your turn.
So it's just a straight 20.
Yeah, give me a second to figure out how an unarmed strike works for someone without unarmed strike.
I just clicked a 20 because I assumed it was a 20.
Yeah, no, you sure? That'll do. Roll a d4. Roll 2d4.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so here is how I'm going to make this work. Let me see here. So it's a natural 20, so you got to roll 2. So what I think Matt Mercer does from another show that I listen to is unarmed strikes, just a punch, is you roll with strength. So it's like you roll a d20 and add your strength modifier. But you rolled a 20, so who cares? And then you roll a d4 and take half of it. Right? Half rounded up, so it'll, yeah.
Why is it half of that? And why'd you have me roll 2 d4s?
So,
okay, got it.
Because you rolled a natural 20. Natural 20s are critical hits, and critical hits are you roll all of the dice that you would normally roll with that hit twice. Yeah, they're big. So you hit him for 4. And he, ow.
Is that?
You catch him right across the jaw, and he spins.
Wait, is that
as
comes
he's
from
running?
an opportunity
but
attack,
he's still
right?
running.
Specifically,
yes.
the part is where I hit a creature with an opportunity.
You have
Their speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Nice.
Fucking roasted.
You're welcome.
Good shit, my dude.
Oh.
You dazed him. You got him in the side of the head.
Can I cast minor
completely
conjuration?
dazed.
God damn it.
Yeah, I was just like, is that a thing that I can do, or is that a spell? I don't remember. Okay.
No, you can.
Okay.
Find the rules for it and put them in the chat if you would.
I think I did.
I think I put it on your character sheet. Someone did. So that was his turn. Dead. Dead. Not dead. This guy is going to... I have to decide. Does he want to hit Sildar or Malba? It's time. Let's wail on Sildar. Moves up to Sildar. Yep. Nope. He misses both times because he's an idiot. Malba, it's your turn.
Run up to this boy here. Give him a quick quick
Punch a boy.
stabberino in the gutterino.
Yep. Nope, that'll hit.
Why am I Chris?
He
do less
falls at
damage
your
than
feet.
my normal attacks?
You 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You still have, I think, like 15 spaces that you could move if you wanted, and a bonus action.
I guess I'll just like move here. And can I like use my bonus action, or I kind of want to not kill this guy or attack him or anything. I kind of want some in.
There is such a thing as non-lethal damage.
I feel like a fist is a good attack for that.
Yeah, then I'll do an unarmed strike.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
snap.
Non-lethal.
Yep, you hit him. Nice.
It's all good, guys. I'm doing damage once the fight's on our side.
It's fine. I'm
You're
not doing
momentum
damage
based.
even though the fight's on
Yeah.
our side.
All right,
the key
Sildar
was to not
is
have any
going
key.
to move up. Nope.
What sort of attacks can be non-lethal? Just anything?
It would essentially be like, instead of hitting him with the blade,
Can
of
you
your
make a
weapon, you
spell
hit him with the
non-lethal?
Side. Maybe. Like, yeah, I don't think you could make a fire spell non-lethal, but if you were to use force, like your Eldritch Blast, and you hit with it, you could say that you like knocked their feet out from under him or something,
Remove their legs, you know.
or hit him in the shoulder or
Remove
something.
their legs.
Huh? Well, something like that, yeah. So you would have to do it carefully, but you could. Sildar missed both attacks. Which brings it back around
Damn it, it's too far. Never mind. My whole plan's ruined.
to Fitz's
Is combat
turn.
over?
Yep.
No. This guy's still
Fit-
up. He
No.
may be surrounded, but he's certainly up.
Oh, I thought he was
Oh yeah, no, he's
okay. Yeah,
And
I
he
mean, I
can't
guess
get
I'll
away
try and do
either.
a non-lethal spell.
He'd go through a bunch of attacks of opportunity.
yeah. No, he definitely
non-lethal spell
would.
time, I guess. We're
It's time
gonna,
to non-lethally kill Malba.
yeah, we're gonna
No.
cast Eldritch Blast.
What else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm doing this.
I almost feel like it would be funnier
Funnier
if Fitz
what?
like killed him. Fitz just touched him in
I'm
the corner, he's
doing
like,
this
"Ha!"
until it.
and then everyone
Or-
just turns.
He might be stupid, but he's determined.
Yep.
We got that.
What you got?
Oh, fuck me.
Well,
This is
Hey.
statistically improbable.
You're not.
honestly,
No,
you're rolling a
I've been doing
d20
it, but
and it's an 11.
probability of me
It's not
missing
that
this
bad.
many times is statistically unlikely.
Didn't you hit once?
I don't
I'm
think that's
fucking
how
doing it.
statistics work, actually.
It's just really funny because you have a +5, so you
Thanar.
basically rolled 6s and 7s.
That's what I'm saying. It's statistically unlikely that I roll this bad. There's like a 30% chance that I suck this much ass.
That's not quite how that works.
I hate all of you.
Please continue. Thanar, it's your turn.
I want to grapple him again. I'm committed. I dove right past him. I spin around.
Strength check.
And what way is he facing?
Oh, stars. That's gonna be tough. Oh, baby. All right. So, what was it I said? Athletics or... All right. Here we go. No, there is no way that he can.
So I guess
make it
as he
out of
was
that.
running away,
He is grappled.
I smack him in the back of the head, and he gets kind of stunned, but he's facing away from me. So after that, I'd lunge forward and throw him in a chokehold, and then like jump to the ground with him, if that makes sense.
Yep, fair.
And so now he's on the ground in a chokehold.
Yep, he certainly is.
Yep, that'll be me.
End of your turn. All right. So, we're not quite done. Getting close, though. Goodness gracious.
Of course he is.
He's going to try to get away. All right.
Athletics
Make
again?
another strength check.
Oh, shit.
No, he starts wiggling, and you just like... You've seen MMA, right? Where the guy will start to wiggle, and then the guy will just like shift a little bit and readjust his hold, and the guy just stops moving. That happens. We're out of combat, gentlemen. Tell me what happens next.
Hey, a lot of hiding now.
Hey, Fitz.
Do what?
Your
He's still
mic's being a
standing
bit buffer.
10 feet away.
Know that or not, but
Still
I
Dar
muted.
is
Hey, I was saying I
panting.
killed myself. I was saying Fitz kills himself, but the first thing I said was Fitz kills himself on the spot.
So you look over, and Fitz has a pointy finger at the side of his head, and there's
He's just
Eldritch
looking for an
energy
okay sign.
just formulating. Fitz, roll an attack roll
Don't worry, he'll
with
miss.
Eldritch Blast.
He'll miss.
Do I,
For
I
fun,
bet
let's
I'll
see what
fucking know.
happens.
I don't want this guy to die, please. We can get it.
I'm not actually going to kill him, but this is going to be
Fitz
hilarious
fucking,
because
like,
he's going to...
And like
can't even
fails,
kill
and
himself,
he like
dude.
sits down and he breaks down into tears. He's like he like looks up at the sky and he's like, "Why can't I die?"
Okay. So I was not actually going to make you do that. I wanted you to roll a 20 because it doesn't matter, and I wasn't actually going to let you do that.
But
this
I was
is
doing that in our
hilarious.
fake little RP world. But I mean, if
This
we
is
take it over here,
No. Fake little RP world that didn't happen in the actual game.
I don't know.
because that's
I
not
feel
how
like he'd be
Fitz
pretty
is.
crushed by failure.
So help me, that's funny. That's really funny, though, and
I cast
appreciate
Minor
everything.
Conjuration.
All right, so what's going on?
and let's see. Let me pull that up.
Let's-
that's the talk button.
And let's tie up this guy.
And how do I roll or
Roll.
can I just do it?
I don't know. Yeah, I would have a
Someone has rope. We've tied someone up.
I was gonna summon handcuffs with no key.
Wait,
Except you could just snap, and that's the key.
Yeah. What do I roll?
Yeah, okay. No.
Was there a jail cell in the...
Nope.
I pulled my
3 feet on the
fucking
side.
hand out to
10
the
fe-
side.
Oh, yes, there definitely was.
handcuffs appeared.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
The line.
Please
Let me
read the
see.
last line.
Yeah, I know. This isn't gonna take more than an hour. Like he knows
or if
that.
it takes or deals any damage.
He's definitely gonna resist.
Well, no, but like if he strains.
Oh, I didn't think
them,
that counted
it's
as
gonna be like,
damage. I thought about that and I was like, if that's the case, then though I won't do it.
do it anyway.
I'm also gonna
cares?
tie it with rope.
So you do this,
It's like
and
tie
now
his
he's chained.
Just tie his
He's-
feet like in the prisoner's tie, where you can still walk, but like you can't run.
Ceremonial handcuffs.
Actually, let's do it the other way. The minor conjuration is his ankle
Why don't we
bindings,
just put
and then the
handcuffs on
rope
his
is his
ankles?
hands.
Make him
I
hop
think,
everywhere he
but
has
then
to
he
go.
can still move. I think that's a terrible idea.
Because that's dumb. All right. So what is happening now that he is sufficiently bound?
I'd say something along the lines of let's bring him back to the station and get.
Are we gonna read him his rights?
All right. So
No, he doesn't have any.
You're mine, pussy boy.
This
That's
is
what I
Faerun.
I'm also gonna move these bodies off the road,
I hate this game.
like, and pile them up, like,
Okay.
probably like
Yeah,
inside.
stack them
So
inside.
you
the
pile them
rooms.
up. Let's. Yeah, let's do
That's
that.
a deal with it later
let
kind of
me-
project.
Oh wait, before we walk
Dead
off,
bodies.
I want to take one of their red capes.
Okay. All right.
Who would
and
actually
so
deal
you
with
move
those
the
bodies? In this town?
You've
The flies.
deal with
Like,
them later.
It would be us though.
you
like
would
no
deal
one
with them
else
later.
would.
Probably not. There would be like someone in charge of
Okay.
like an undertaker or something like that. Yeah. So back in Phandalin, all of y'all gather up the bodies and put them in this little shack. Actually, it'd be about here. So you put them in the shack out of the way, and then you march this red brand around to the Townmaster's Hall, and inside he is fighting all along the way. He does not want this to happen, and you put him in a jail cell.
Nice. The first arrest this town has seen in years.
Yep. Yeah, in quite a while. So you march him in the front door. Harbin Wester is inside, and he's humming, and he's got a handkerchief over his hair and another one over his mouth as he dusts. And it's a cloud of dust is coming off of this office. And you come in.
So I would say, doing a wonderful job of arresting people. This is what I expected from Sildar. A very good job, sir. If you'll excuse me, I will get back to my cleaning.
And he goes right back to it, And Sildar is horrifyingly nonplussed. It's just like, I do not have time for any of you or your things. So Sildar throws this guy in a cell, slams the door, locks it, goes over and leans on a wall, and is just... All right. Well, now, it looks like you three won't have to be leaving town tomorrow.
Oh, good. I was a little worried about that.
Fitz wishes he could leave this fucking earth.
I was
Will you be
too.
leaving town tomorrow, Sildar? Or are you leaving today?
I have to leave today if we have. And he'll motion you to go out into the. He looks at the red brand, and then he motions out into the lobby area. Y'all follow him out there. He'll tell you, finding Gundren is still my top priority right now. If anyone other than him opens that mine, it is bad news for all of us. I hate to ask you to do this so early, but if you could handle things around here, we need to move quickly. I need to ask you guys a question because I have forgotten. Was Darren Edermath supposed to meet you at the Townmaster's Hall? Or, because I know that...
He was just supposed to go somewhere with that child.
Right.
He was supposed to take the child home. Which, curiously, if the child was at the Adderleith farm, he would have walked right by us.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the whole time.
No, you guys were up here, right?
Wait. Oh, yeah, no, we were up
down
here. Good point.
Here.
I thought we were down here.
Yep. So he would have gone. Hold on. He would have gone like this.
For some
way.
reason, I thought we were down there already.
Yep. Nope. He went this way, and then probably this way because he's a kid, and then he had his hopes and dreams crushed, and all of that happened. Sildar will ask if everyone is doing all right. What's going on? How are we feeling?
I mean, how are you feeling? I saw how many hits you took there.
I'm not doing great, if I'm honest. I'm still alive. A lot better than I was yesterday.
Make this journey?
I don't have a lot of choice in the matter.
Did you visit Sister Grail before you leave?
I was going to actually suggest that for all of us.
I'm pretty okay. I only have a couple of scratches and bruises, but
everyone
else could use it.
He will suggest that you actually all go do that right now.
Yeah, I second that.
So you all head out, and he stops.
So if we have questions, can we go talk to the horse? Because go right to the source and ask the horse, because he'll give you an answer that you'll endorse.
Are you suggesting that you go? Are you suggesting that you get it straight from the horse's mouth?
Can I turn this horse?
Yeah, no, you can certainly do that.
That was also the Mr. Ed theme song.
You cannot. So you all sort of make your way out. Harbin Wester has started singing a tune horribly out of anything like a human key. You imagine that whatever planet he's from, this is probably fairly good music, but here on this plane of existence, it's not. And Sildar will stop by the front desk and talk to Sarah for a second, and she will nod and head in to where Wester is. And
did she give any of us glares on the way out?
Walk out. No, as a matter of fact, she seems genuinely happy to see all of you.
I bet she's just happy to see the Brad guy.
Dead serious?
I bet she's in cohorts with him.
She is.
Is it cohorts or is it cahoots?
Actually,
I don't know.
Hold on.
I totally don't know. Yeah, see, you knew what I meant.
It is cahoots.
Just
cohorts.
They could be cohorts.
That's what I was thinking of. Okay, I feel slightly less stupid.
Everyone roll insight. Insight.
What the fuck?
Boom! Big hit.
Oh man,
I rolled a note. Boom.
You have -1.
Every single one of you realize in the moment that she stands up and walks into Wester, you realize two things. Number one, Sildar has asked her to keep an eye on Wester to make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid, like try to clean this guy's cell while he's in there and let this guy escape. And the second thing you get is Sarah is genuinely happy that all four of you are here because you are the most competent individuals that have been in this building in probably a year.
We even trust
She's
Wester with
genuinely
a key to the
happy
cell.
to
Does he
see a
even
bit
have
of a
one?
regime change.
I wouldn't give him one.
Okay, good.
No, he doesn't. It's probably Sildar has it on him, and as soon as you get outside, he'll hand it to probably Thanar.
Nice.
So, Sarah goes into the office, and you all head outside and you go to Sister Garael's house. If you will give me 2... Okay. So...
Just as many times as you did, trust me.
You all wind up at Sister Garael's home. You walk by the Shrine of Luck. Excuse me. The Shrine of Luck is a sort of an outdoor temple to the goddess Tymora. Goddess of luck and travel and all of that fun stuff. The kind of stuff that adventurers do, she's one of the gods of. And
he's not Fitz as god, let me tell you that.
No, probably not. Probably not. No, he probably worships someone a lot different than that.
Something a lot more unlucky.
Well, he may actually worship Tymora, but she's not happy with him right now. He's very unlucky. So you walk by, and there's a lot of symbology, obviously, holy symbols and the like. You see a couple of offerings, some gold in a chest underneath the altar. It looks very clean, well maintained. Sister Garael obviously takes this very seriously. Sildar will lead you up to the front door. Knock, waits a couple of seconds, and this young half-elf woman comes to the door. Hello, may I help? Sildar, what on earth happened? Sildar will...
We got ambushed by red brands on the road.
It appears like it. Are you all right?
No.
Right. And she will take him by the hand and walk him into the Shrine of Luck. And motion for you guys to follow.
Yes, we shall.
Okay. So you all sit down. There are like a couple of benches in the near the Shrine of Luck, and she instructs you all to sit down. She stands in front of the altar with the symbol of Tymora, and she just clutches it to her chest, closes her eyes, and begins murmuring a prayer that starts out sounding like Elven, just speech, and then slowly you realize that the longer she goes on, the more reverb she's getting in her voice. And it takes about...
What's reverb?
Yeah, reverb.
What is that?
You know that echo?
Yeah, an echo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like, you've seen this happen in... So you watched Lord of the Rings, right?
Sure.
Yeah. You know the scene where... what is her name? Not Galadriel. Arwen. When Arwen has Frodo on the horse and they're running from the Nazgul, the ring wraiths, and they cross that river.
Yeah.
And she says something into the water and her voice echoes as she says it. It's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
So you couldn't have just said her voice echoes?
I am attempting to paint a picture with my words, sir. You all gain 10 hit points.
Thank God.
Can I have 28?
You may have 10.
Well, yes. I understand that, but can I have 18
you can't,
plus 10?
You can't go over your hit point maximum.
Damn it. So what are you at now, Fitz?
I'm at full.
So, Sildar looks a lot better. As she's going, this tingle starts to work its way out from the center of your chest. As it does, you begin to see wounds that you had taken in that fight close, and you may still have an arrow sticking out of you, or maybe an arrowhead inside your arm or whatever, and it just pops out and clatters to the ground, and you gain 10 hit points and are back at whatever you're at now.
What happens to our mental wounds?
They're still there.
No.
Those don't heal that quickly.
Or you're crying and sad, and she will. she'll look at you.
We'll pat you on the shoulder.
Sweat.
Hold on. My dog decided to come visit.
Cute.
Yep. So she'll look at you, Fitz, and walk over, lay a hand on your shoulder, and say, "There is peace offered to you here in the Shrine of Tymora, whenever you need it."
Aww.
Oh.
And she will.
I don't know. You're like nods, like, oh, it's okay. No, I was just copying facepalm. He like nods and slowly wipes away his tear of sadness.
She may have wiped. She may have run a thumb over your eye. Just wipe away a tear as she says that, and she'll stand and walk over to Sildar, and ask if what happened. He'll give her a quick rundown and then explain.
I received word from the Lord's Alliance. They want me to head out and meet with Rydoth.
She'll say, "Rydoth? He's one of," and she's thinking, "one of the Emerald Enclave's scouts, as I recall."
It's like, that's what I understand. Apparently he may or may not know the whereabouts of this Cragmaw Castle.
It's like, yes, that certainly makes sense. He would. Very well. Did he tell you where?
No, that's the worst part of it. They're telling me that this kind of information is too sensitive for me to stick around in town and just receive on a piece of paper sent through the magical whatever. I have to go meet him in person.
So what? Leave the town unprotected? At this time? After being attacked by the Red Brands?
I don't want it either, but we're not as unprotected as you might think.
And he motions to the three of you. She looks at you. She smiles, this knowing smile. She's like, yes, I think they'll do quite nicely, actually. And,
come on, Malba, that was your chance. She's the attractive elven one, remember.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Thanar's already got Lynene. Like, we've got enough characters here for each of you to get married. Again, I guess.
Like, Malba's already married.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Yeah, but she's elsewhere. She's out of the picture, man. But Sildar will stand up and thank her kindly, and she'll wave him off. No problem. And then he will come over to the three of you and say,
"This is the worst time for me to have to leave, but if we're going to save Gundren at all, I have to go. Will you be all right?"
Wait, sorry, was that to us?
Yes.
Yes, I think we can take care of this town just fine for a couple days.
For all of our sake, I certainly hope so.
And he'll clap you on the shoulder.
I have faith in you.
So
thank you.
He will.
Good luck to you.
He'll say,
"Don't forget, if you need help, he's injured right now, but I fully believe that Darren Edermath will be able to help you to the best of his ability. He's a cunning fighter."
And he'll say,
"Remember, that kid may know something about this, wherever these Red Brands are."
And you all start walking back towards the Stonehill Inn, and he will, he'll suggest,
"Go talk to Darren Edermath again. He may be back at his house at this point. We've certainly taken long enough.
We can do that. Thank you. Good luck and Godspeed on your journey.
Helm be
Or
with you.
whatever the equivalent would be in this world.
Well, he will offer you the blessings of Helm. Helm.
That sounds fancy enough.
Yep.
Of Helm?
Helm.
Like helmet?
Well, yes. Yep. Helm, again, remember, Helm is the god of guardians, god of watchers, and also the deity of the hold that you guys are based out of.
Helm's Deep?
No, Helm's Hold, which is where the Everwatch Rangers are stationed. So, he will go inside, and you are once more free to do as you will.
Oh, he's not gonna like get up and leave?
No, he went inside the Stonehill Inn now.
Okay. I was like, what?
So, can we count this as a short rest, first of all? Or can we take one?
Yeah, I'll let that happen.
Anything from it, so no.
I'll say that happens.
Okay. If not, I want to take a short rest. So.
Yeah, no, that's definitely fair. So, with everything the way it has been in the light of Holy Timora, you were able to get a short rest a lot faster than you normally would. So let's say that took 20 to 30 minutes.
Is a short rest half an hour or an hour?
It is an hour technically.
Okay, I thought
I
it was
let
half.
you have one in the cave in 30 minutes, but it's like whatever.
Okay. So I feel like there's something Malba wants to do.
What?
Oh my god.
After the short rest, you mean?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're going to the manor like right now.
Dude, I hope there's ghosts and shit. It was so cool in The Witcher. You gotta go to all these like destroyed manors and fight ghosts. It's great.
So there's a couple of things that I want you to know before you make this decision, because you may have just forgotten. Carp said something about a cave.
So far I'm aware of this, but I want to give Flame his.
Okay. All right. So Carp said something about a cave, and Ettermath knows about the cave from Carp. You are more than welcome to go wherever you'd like. Tell me now.
Should we go to Ettermath first so we don't have to backtrack on the way to the manor?
I thought that it was down by the here. I thought we had to backtrack anyways. The cave.
Yeah, the cave.
Would you rather go here to here?
Let's just go to Ettermath currently.
No. Listen. Okay. I am not telling you what to do. I'm giving you all of the information that I have available.
Well,
it is entirely up to you what you do. If you want to go straight to the manor, we go straight to the manor.
Okay, we're going
straight to the manor is my vote.
That's my vote.
I'm pretty interested in this manor. Thanar wouldn't know this, but I'm interested in it based on what the Mr. Redbrand said.
Okay.
Let's go, guys.
All right.
Whoa.
So you go.
Malbar, are you going to give a speech?
What? No, not to go to a manor.
I thought you'd be excited.
So you spent your money to when you got here for the first time to replenish your supplies, right? Okay. You have no healing potions, but you're going to go into the manor. You are at full hit points, and you're at the manor.
I'd like to stop by right here quickly.
Where?
The bodies. Sorry, I was trying to ping it, but I was on the ruler.
Okay.
I'd like to stop by the bodies and check over them quickly.
Just look over them?
For maybe a map or anything, or just coins in general.
All right, let me take a look here.
Could I roll something?
I mean, they're not. They are not.
They're not crates. Yes.
Well, they're more specifically, they're not like opposing you at all.
Good point.
They're fighting back, guys. They don't want us to take their stuff.
Let me see.
I'm mostly interested in if there would be a map of any sort, but I would take coins.
Anything that could be useful for information.
Nope. Let me see. No loot. They have scimitars and angry bows.
Wait.
Can I use a
You-
bow?
No.
I think I can.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure I can use a crossbow. I don't know why.
Actually, yes. No. The guy that you guys arrested had a hand crossbow,
Ooh.
which you should be able to use.
Can I have that, or is it like with him?
I
I
mean, I
mean-
doubt we have to let him keep it.
Yeah.
It's probably just in the town place, wherever they're keeping the stuff.
Whatever.
No,
Then I'll.
that's actually perfectly fine. You can have it.
Okay. I want.
Just,
Huh.
he certainly won't have proficiency with a martial weapon.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, you are not proficient with it,
But what's cool, if I remember correctly, it's a one-hand thing, so you could still do. I mean, you don't necessarily have 2 actions, but you can do a spell with your other hand.
it
At the
it
same
takes
time.
you a full. It takes you. You have to pick to either cast a spell or shoot the crossbow, but you can do one and the other. Like it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm entering the data for it now. Thanks.
So I make a note in wherever you want to get a hold of me that I should add that to your character sheet, or you can add it to your character sheet, or whatever.
I'm adding it right now, but I don't know if it's right.
I just sent you something, cover the
Okay.
stats for it.
Is that in?
All right, so nothing on these bodies.
Let's you find. Oh, let's say 30 gold,
Okay.
like
I'll
10
take that.
gold pieces each. Just sort of scattered around on their persons. At this point, their red brands are
10.
their red cloaks
10
are
each.
even redder because of the blood.
I kind of want them, but I have no use for it.
For what?
For one of their cloaks.
You'd use it later to try to act like you're one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it and shove it in my endless bag.
Okay. All right. So you go up to the manor on the main road, and you poke around.
Can you describe what we see?
All right. You see a crumbling old manor. It is in rough shape, but obviously the walls are still there, and you can get a rough idea of what it was. It was sort of more of a castle than a house, honestly. On a low hillside, overlooking the town. You get the feeling that this is where years and years, maybe hundreds of years ago, the lord of this town used to live. At this point, there's like no furniture. Pieces of furniture that may have been years ago have rotted away to essentially pulp. You poke around. How do you approach? The entire building is made of stone. There are obviously, as you can sort of see on the map, holes in the side. Where the front door used to be is this horrifyingly rotted out front porch. Maybe there are some hinges laying on the ground where the door like the wooden door used to be.
I'd probably like to make like a walk around the entire building just to
Yeah,
give
could
them-
I roll a perception?
Yes, you all sort of make a pass around, roll perception.
Fuck.
Can I roll investigation instead of perception, or is that not how this works?
You can. Yeah, okay, so
God,
they walk
there
around
something
and
there?
they see no danger, no nothing. Everything looks to be just like standard ruin. You want to take a little bit closer look, you would have to go.
But is that... Does it have the same effect? Because I have negative
No,
to perception.
No,
but...
so investigation and perception are different. Perception is your ability to see and sense danger, hidden objects, things like that. Investigation is you getting in there. So if you wanted to roll investigation, you'd have to essentially go inside of the ruin and start poking around.
Oh, I'll do that later. Fuck it.
But how?
Of course.
Dude, this is such bullshit. I rolled 6s in combat the whole time.
So you go in, you
6s or
poke
1s.
around. You find, oddly enough, like you find like this ancient rusty, looks like a carving knife, like a butter knife. Sorry, like from when this used to be somebody's house. Like it got wedged behind a piece of furniture and was just left there. As you're poking around, you find this rusty old knife. You find like a jar of nails, like you see in any old shop that an elderly gentleman might have. And as you're poking around and you're just sort of, there's nothing here. It's empty. You kick a piece of furniture, and instead of it staying in place, it sort of slides up and then back into place. Like not as though it's like on something, but like it's on rails or it's hinged.
What kind of furniture
Who
is
kicks
it?
it?
Fitz does.
I assume Fitz. Yeah.
That's why it barely moved.
What do you do with this?
I fucking move it again, except harder.
Okay. You push, and it rolls aside, and there is a what looks like a hallway leading into a room that's currently covered in gravel, not gravel, debris and fallen down stone. So it's like someone has put this piece of furniture over a passageway into a room.
Guess who doesn't have the roof?
Feels bad, man.
I want to like wave them over. Let's go in.
All right. I guess I'll take up the front.
Okay.
I guess I'll keep watch because I can't see.
So you walk.
Loser. Do I have any spells for that?
So you walk into the room.
Yep.
Okay.
Why
Oh,
not?
totally.
So you slide this aside and you walk right in. Roll
Definitely
me a
weapons out.
dexterity save.
Oh Jesus.
Minor illusion is light, right? You can do that.
Fuck, dude.
Characters. It's gonna be bad.
You take
Why?
you take 4 points of damage, Thanar, as a crossbow trap fires. So you trigger a tripwire that if you perhaps were a red brand you would know was here, and it goes bang, and a crossbow bolt lodges in your shoulder.
How loud is it?
Oh, like it's a crossbow, so it's quiet. Everything I just did was
Okay.
flavor.
I was actually next to him, but it went right over my head.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
Would I have heard that from like where I was?
Yeah, you guys are all together. I'm not going to imagine that you go in separately.
Oh, I thought it was dark in there.
So
I didn't go.
at this point, it's probably getting towards evening. So the sun's going down. So it would be a little bit dark. But as of right now, you're fine.
Okay.
I guess Thanar's just gonna pull the arrow out because it didn't get embedded too deeply because of his armor. Just pulls the arrow out and throws it on the ground. And are we in like a hallway entering the room now?
Yep. So what you see at this point is an empty, an almost empty room. There's some rubble and again more rotted wood, all that fun stuff. And then, oh, hold on, I goofed a thing. It's fine. So rubble, and then a door, like just a standard issue door, and it is closed. Oddly enough, this door looks like a normal, healthy, not rotten door. Like someone has put it here within the past, like, 5-10 years.
I mean, I'm absolutely positive.
You're positive what?
Nothing good is there. But I think we should go in.
Oh, 100% stuff.
Thoughts? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Another investigation check would look for traps.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is that perception or investigation?
Actually,
motherfucker. Anything I have a +5 on, I roll an 11.
It would
check
be
for traps, I guess.
Yeah, it would be investigation. You're investigating the door.
Dude,
Lol.
You don't. You don't find any traps.
Nice.
Can I do another one?
Is that because there aren't any, or is it because we can't find any?
You don't find any traps.
So I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not going to, but what's stopping me from just doing it again?
Once you looked once, you're not going to be like, "Oh, I failed. I'm not going to look again."
Yeah, it's essentially it's not.
It's just like
it's not you failing to find anything. So it's not
you actually
being
believe
bad.
There's nothing else there.
Yeah, it's not you being bad at looking for things. It's you being unable to find things.
Okay.
Right? So it's like you give it a thorough once over and you don't find anything.
Okay.
So you are convinced that there's nothing there.
Does the door open inwards or outwards? Like, would I have to push it or can I pull it?
You would push it.
Okay. Well, I guess I want to stand to the side of it and like push it open with my shield hand, or just like shove it open with my shield and not be in front of the doorway.
Okay. So you turn the handle on the door and then you push it in just a little bit so that it's not latched anymore. And then you take the shield and you bump against it and it goes ka-chink.
I guess I'll peek around the corner.
It's dark down there, but
I have dark vision.
But you see light.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to call it for the evening.
That's not a good sign.
I feel cheated. My last roll of the night was a fucking 6.